How's it going, YouTube? Now, I'm not the only one, so I'm gonna make the video on some ratchets. It's probably one of my favorite tools, and of course, I've got all my favorite modern ratchets I use all the time, but I also like to buy old ratchets too, not necessarily to use, but just to collect. Most of these ratchets I haven't paid more than $10 for. There's a couple exceptions, but I'll get them at the flea market and usually pay a couple dollars for them, and they'll be all rusted up, and I'll clean them up. But let's get started and show all these. Start off with one I haven't cleaned up. This is an old Williams Super Ratchet. You can still get these today. This one's pretty rough, but I'm just going to go through all these. Here's a pretty cool one. This is Penens Corp. I couldn't tell you the history on all these. Some of them I can. This one's got a real unique switch lever. Lock it. A lot of these are 1/2 inch because it seems to be the easiest ones to find. Here's a crappy one. Let me get some better light. This is a Challenger by Proto, and they don't make these no more. Most of these are really coarse tooth, and here's some Herbrands. These are very generic. There's nothing really too cool looking about them, and don't even think these are the USA ones. Most of these ratchets are USA. And then I've got a few SKs, all basically the same. This is a 42470. Here's the exact same one, different year. Everybody has a SK ratchet. Everybody also has one of these, so don't need to really talk about that. Get the old Flying B. I like these a lot better. I wish they still had this cool lever. Here's a interesting one. This is Penncraft, and someone told me about these. These are old JCPenney line. Really kind of smooth for an older ratchet. This one was pretty rough when I got it. It's a Sparta. Yeah, these are all round head, pretty much. This one was couldn't even read it when I got it. Easco. They got the thumb wheel design. I like Easco stuff, which I believe they're no longer in business, like most of these companies. Here's one I got for $3. Cornwell. Yeah, nothing too great about it. Here's a couple ones that aren't American. Sorry about the fuller. This is an old cheap. I think this is from Kmart. Companion. Ratchet's a ratchet though. It's not always true. There's another SK. This is the 3/8 one. Everybody's seen those. Here's a wizard. This one's not the most desirable wizard. Oh, I don't know if you can see these. See if I can zoom. I should have did that already. I was missing a screw, but yeah. Now here's my absolute favorite. The wizard. I love this design. Doesn't look like your average ratchet. This is one I actually paid up for. Didn't work when I got it, but probably my favorite of the bunch. Here's an old snap-on. The 36 tooth. Still works just fine. I basically gave this one. Here's an old Plomb. What I recently learned is there was two different companies. There's Plomb with a U and an O. In case you didn't know that. Here's the last one I bought this last week. A New Britain. Didn't have one, so haven't even cleaned it up. It looked this good. And here's one I haven't restored. Really been putting it off. It's a Mustang. Yeah, but just thought I'd show all those, and I'll make another video on my updated Ratchet collection. But yeah, thanks. Subscribe.